Now, we all know that the performing arts is a powerful form of expression for so many people around the world. And it's also a great way for you to communicate a story or a message through performing arts.
Absolutely. And one man who knows and understands this very well is Darlington Michaels. We all know him from having a rich career playing one of the most loved characters on SA TV soapies, Papa G from Isidingo. And this time around, he's out there spreading all this goodness and really inspiring and impacting his community of Soweto through theatre. Have a look.
But Darlington Michaels is no stranger to our television screens, having played the role of Papa G on SABC3's hit soapie Isidingo for more than 2 decades. But just because he's not on our screens anymore doesn't mean he's not keeping busy. In fact, he's been very busy inspiring the youth and developing them through his community theatre project.
Formed in Soweto in 1988, the Melisizwe Community Theatre is a multi-award-winning non-profit organisation formed by the TV icon Darlington Michaels, who strives to motivate and inspire the youth to live better lives in their communities.
Darlington, how are you doing?
All right, and how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
But Darlington, you played one of the most iconic characters on South African television, Papa G. And just how you dress now reminds me of him. How has life been like after Isidingo?
Life after Isidingo has become a little bit difficult. I was unfortunate. I was hit by stroke. I do things now concentrating on one other thing that I love, which is stage acting. I am writing plays and directing them. As it is, I have a play that is going on.
Let's talk about Melisizwe Community Theatre, which has been part of your life for a very long time. What inspired it and what is it all about?
I started Melisizwe in 1988, and it was because of being an actor, you know, moving around, you see what is happening around the townships. I found that our youth is roaming around the streets doing nothing. So that was my test show. Being an actor, it really makes me feel proud to see myself being engaged with the community around, you know, especially the kids, keeping them away from the streets, keeping them away from doing, you know, unnecessary things.
Who's to Blame is the name of Darlington Michaels' latest theatre production, focusing around 11 actors who share their life stories through the play. Darlington also hopes to have his production visit multiple schools across South Africa.
You are busy producing a play called Who's to Blame. What is it all about and what are you hoping the youth take away from this production?
Who's to Blame is about moral degeneration of the youth, especially the kids at schools. So I wrote a play trying to show out what wrongs they do. Really, it says to me, give a word, lecture these children. They should be aware of the wrongs that they are doing.
Melisizwe has been around for many years, 3 decades to be exact. What are your future plans for this initiative?
Well, the future plan is we want to see this theatre company going on forever and ever. As we have started as an NPO, we want to end up as a recognized company.
Melisizwe Community Theatre has empowered the youth because most of the youth we have here, we took from the schools which we used to perform for. You know, working with Mr. Darlington Michaels, at first it was exciting, but then when you start working with him, that's where everything comes out because he's very strict. Other than that, he's a cool guy and you learn a lot from him. You see, what Darlington is so important because most of the time he interacts with his students. You know, before you can understand the character well, he takes you and sits with you down and makes you understand, Uguti, what is it that you need to do to understand your character first.
And lastly, Bro Darlington, I must ask you, can we expect to see you on our screens anytime soon?
Well, definitely, I want to, just waiting on me to recover fully. And once I do so, once I feel that I'm fully recovered, I'll start phoning and telling them, hey, guys, I am ready. Let's go on.